You guys need to be careful today, okay? Spoke with Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's the...
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Come on, we haven't got all day. Show me your aim. Not at me, you moron. Good posture, real meat bang. Brain off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind some. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny. All the family working together. And Don Pepone went out of the picture.
You know how to get into one? Come on, Tom. Okay, it's a car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad. Tom sure can drive. No working after hours, cleaning up after me and Sam. No chance of that, huh? Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worried. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without pain?
Where's the money?
Terron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
qui. Lasciateci in pace.
I got it.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tower.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Playing some of today's favorite music and casting a spotlight on a
We
few
keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding
We have the
too.
most extensive range of radio receivers available anywhere in the city. Our radio department is a
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
And you're telling me you think that's right. We need to turn this around.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Maybe he's over there. I guess it's my turn. Let's run him off.
Go find him!
Making you pay! Get a taste of this! Making a mess out of that guy! Shoot! Let me reload! Help me over here! He's out of here. Where'd he go? Maybe he's over there. There! I see him! You're in my sights! Get some cover! Where is he? Got him! He's bleeding! Oh, Jesus! No!
Sam,
Where is Sam?
he's okay. Inside.
Let's go get the money!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me and Parker. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stand.
So that's a 5, Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6. It's already behind the bar.
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motors safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks, good to know. You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Oh, Jesus! Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C-Series. Best in class. It's a shame we gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Watch out!
We need help right away. Reports of a race car involved in a collision. Please attend. All cars, pursuit is called off, abandon search and return to patrols.
Back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to come. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to stop the circuit's famous first turn? They're bunching up, and I think the collision. These drivers mean business. There's more than paper getting straight in there today. Shit! Son of a bitch! Hope for a safe race today, folks. driver's really starting to spin out ahead now. Helen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone can win.
Him?
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
Yeah! What?
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory. The Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position. Garcia struggles on the bend. This can go anywhere.
Jesus! Him?
It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
You're kidding me!
Don't worry, folks. We have doctors nearby if there's any injuries. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. Looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind. Up close and personal with the back leader. This race is far from over. Garcia and Jackson brewing here. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Traveling to the ring.
You're no good!
Here to Bennifer and Angelo. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all... They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there were some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg.
Son of a bitch!
Driving from From Europe, we got the hotshot baby. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The big
asshole! Ah, crap!
Who's going to survive the Los Angeles Circuit's famous
Son of a bitch!
and I think they told you. Some of these drivers use business. There's more than paperwork getting straight to them today.
Asshole!
Some rough racing out there.
Ah, crap! Jesus!
Oh no, quite the collision over there. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all smell victory.
Ah, crap! Asshole!
Hope for a safe race today, folks. McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
You're no...
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The big
crap! Son of a bitch!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
You're no... Jesus! You asshole! Amateur!
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing... They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
You're kidding me! Son of a bitch!
They're marching up, and I see some collision. Some of these drivers being business. There's more than paperwork getting straight to them today.
Jesus!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
You kidding me?
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? go.
Ah, crap! You asshole!
Go for a big race today, folks. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Shit! Amateur!
Lewis and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over.
Ah, crap!
My, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. From Europe, we got the hot shot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there were some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
Him? Jesus!
From Europe, we got the hot shot favorite. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
You asshole! Ah, crap! Asshole! You're kidding me!
frente, você vai virar à esquerda, ficar de trás ao lado desse ciano, desse carro ciano. Cuidado pra não bater naquele carro azul ali. Você vai aqui, ó. Aqui L2, X para a esquerda. Não acelera muito. Aqui você vai acelerando, X, soltando um pouco. Aqui você vai clicar o X, vai tirar um pouco da velocidade. Pronto. Agora você tem que ter cuidado com os carros aqui do lado. Agora você vai clicar X e R2. Soltando aos poucos para não bater ali. Aí, ó, esse carro aqui vai bater porque é programado com a batida. Só tem que ter cuidado para não ser ultrapassado. E você vai reto aqui, ó. Calma aí. Aqui você freia. R2 e X para a esquerda. Aí pode acelerar com tudo agora. Acelera com tudo. Aqui você freia. R2X, R2X.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the international sim. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some blurry traces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with the...
Shit! Son of a bitch!
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. Kevin Wilson's first Garcia.
You asshole!
On the bench. This could go anywhere. Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. The race leaders roar into the second lap. They all spell victory.
E acelera. Ficar de trás ao lado desse ciano, desse carro.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Los Angeles?
Shit, asshole!
They're bunching up, and I see some collisions.
Jesus!
From Europe, we got the hotshot pick. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The top floor of the lane, but there were some blurry faces from the mechanics in the pit lane.
Shit!
Something up with his car.
Son of a bitch! Jesus!
Some rough racing out there.
I'll see ya! Jesus!
Oh no, quite the collision over there. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Really has thrown this race out wide. They all spell victory.
Shit! What?
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Yes!
Mafia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. The race leaders roar into the second lap. First and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over.
Son of a bitch!
Safe race today, folks.
Shit!
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position. Drop back to the rankings, down into Bennifer and Angelo.
Yes!
McAllen looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind.
Yes!
With the tight pack and they fight. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
You're kidding me!
Who's going to survive the Los Angeles Circuit's famous?
You asshole!
They're bunching up, and I see some collisions. Some of these drivers being business. There's more than paperwork getting scraped in there today.
You're kidding me!
Don't worry, folks. We have doctors nearby if there's any injuries.
future!
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Speed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near to Bennifer and Angelo.